I'm Mungo Darkmatter and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters I'm going to show you how to connect to a multiplayer server with Minecraft. Most people usually play the single player version of Minecraft, which is played locally on your machine. But if you want to play with other players, you need to connect to a server. So I'm going to show you how to do that. The first caveat I'll give you is I found out that I believe after version 1.6, in version 1.7, they changed the protocol for connecting to servers slightly. So if you're trying to connect to a server that's running an older version of Minecraft, the newest version of Minecraft might not connect to it, and I believe it gives you a protocol error. So if you have problems connecting, check the version of the server. With that said, the most difficult thing about playing multiplayer would be to find a server, I guess. But there are a lot of servers out there. But I'm going to give you a server you can start out with, and it works with the latest version of Minecraft and everything. So you may want to try this server out. If you like it, fine. If not, at least you have a server to test it on to make sure you can connect up to multiplayer servers. And then you can go around and look for your own multiplayer servers at a later point. So usually you would click on single player, but there's this button down here you've probably noticed but have been ignoring, and it says multiplayer. So let's click on that. You see I have a listing here with a couple of other servers on it. Now I could actually connect right to one of these by highlighting it and hit join server, or I could use direct connect and put the server address in here and click join server and connect to the server. You'd use this if you were testing out servers and you don't want to keep creating saved addresses for them, and that way you don't have to, if you're testing out servers, you don't have to make an address and then delete it later, or you forget to delete it and then you have all these servers you don't know what they are. So if you just want to kind of test a connection or see what a server's like, you'd use direct connect. We're going to use add server, and so I'm going to go here. Now the server name should be something descriptive here, and this is going to be the MC Next server, and so I'll put that as the name. You could put anything in here that would remind you what the server is. So you should use something descriptive, either the server name or the server name in something else to remind you about the server. So the address of the server is playmcnext.net. And we're going to hit done here. Now you see right here there's a bar, a series of bars with green on it right here. And this logo comes up all nice. This means it's connected. If you have the address wrong or there's something wrong with the server, sometimes it will say trying to connect here, and it won't connect, and it will error out. So if you've got everything right, you should have something that looks like this come up with the name of the server, and it will even have the total number of users that can be on it and how many are currently logged on to the system. And so you know how busy the server is, if it's totally full to capacity, or you know right away at least how many people are on the server. So that's a nice little feature. So to connect, all we got to do is highlight this, and we're going to go to join server. Now what happens is we end up in Minecraft just like we normally would be, but there are other people on the server, and you'll see over to the left, you'll see people chatting and such on the side, and different messages from the servers. Now the servers can be set up with different rules, and so you need to find out what the rules are to the server, and you need to find out the commands, for instance. So let's find out the commands on this server, and the way you would find out is you would type help or /help, and it says need help, visit mcnext.net for help in the FAQ. When you go onto a server, they all have different commands, so they can actually customize commands. So on this particular server I can hit /startkit, and if I hit that, you'll see I get this extra stuff down here. I got an axe, a shovel, a sword, and a pick, and I've got some food. I've got some bread here, which I'm going to eat now because I'm a little bit low. Alright, so the first thing to do is check out commands when you get on the server so you know what you can do with the commands and other things. Another thing on this server, if I hit type home on this server, it will take me to my home spot, which is actually in the same building, but it's up farther up here. And there are a few other commands on this particular server that you can use to travel, teleport to different areas on the server. Servers can be PvP, which is player versus player, or they can have non-PvP areas where you can't fight each other. So if you have PvP servers or areas on servers with PvP, you can fight other players on the server. Now on this server, I have a little plot of land here that I built this building on. And different servers will secure land for you in different way. For instance, on this particular server, you have to get up to level 2, I think. And once you're up to level 2, you get to keep the land that you're on, but you also have to log in once every 7 days, or at least once every 7 days to keep the land, otherwise they'll clear it off. So look at those rules before you claim a piece of land and start building. They also have ways where if you have a piece of land, you might claim another piece of land if you don't like that piece of land. So look for that as well on the servers. So the first thing you want to do then, just to kind of recap, is once you get on the server, run the command help, which is /help, to see what the particular server commands are, or where you can find the server commands. Then you want to find out how you can claim land, if you can claim land, or any other rules on the server, because there are different Minecraft servers that are set up for different things. Some are set up more for creative stuff, some are set up more for PvP, and others are set up for mini games that are made within Minecraft itself. So that's how you connect to a multiplayer server in Minecraft. So that's how you connect to a multi-server player in Minecraft. I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy playing Minecraft. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.